Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm so sorry that I've been on and off lately. Life has been so crazy, but I'm back and I promise I'm gonna try my best to stay on track and upload every other day like I used to do. Today I came back with another idea of trying to build the Goth family house in The Sims 4, from The Sims 1 into The Sims 4. So basically we're gonna try and rebuild the same house but in The Sims 4. It's gonna be kinda difficult because we do not have the level of customization in The Sims 4 to try and repaint furniture and stuff, but we're gonna try our best to replicate the same house from The Sims 1 into The Sims 4. I'm excited for this because I love the Goth family, and you can tell from many of my videos where I talked about them and I even played with them. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the game and try to rebuild their house in The Sims 4. Before we start, here is their house in The Sims 1. Now, it's kind of simple. There is not much to it in The Sims 1. I don't know, because EA builds have always been very minimalistic, but yeah, this one has been very minimal in The Sims 1. This is the first story of the house, and this is the second story. Basically, the second story is Cassandra's bedroom. In The Sims 1, there wasn't Alexander Goth, their other child. There was only Cassandra. So, we're gonna try to rebuild this house in The Sims 4, and yeah, I don't know, maybe give it some tweaks. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so I found this lot in New Crest, which I'm gonna be trying to build on. We'll start off with the walls. So I have the house up there on my other screen, so I'm gonna try to build the same thing. I think this room is like, the first room is like 4 or 5 tiles, and then it's like also 5 tiles this way. This is the bedroom, Bella's and Mortimer's bedroom. This is the first bedroom, and I think we have around 4 tiles here, and then a diagonal wall area. This is such a 90s, 70s house. I don't know if even the measurements will be the same in The Sims 4. I think they haven't changed the tile placement and such. There is a 3x3 bathroom as well, which is diagonal on this side. I think we need to delete this room, and this kitchen is like 3 tiles like that. Yeah, there will be the kitchen. And now we're on to Cassandra's, which is gonna be all the way until here. I think this is like 5 tiles, and then we also have the stairs area, if I'm not mistaken. It should be like this. This should be the correct size. So yeah, I think we have the layout perfect. We need to find a similar, I think this is like extremely similar to the one that's in their house. I don't think there's anything that's more similar than this. And then we're gonna have to look for windows. Now their windows are kinda old style, like light. I think these windows fit perfectly. I'm trying to place the windows correctly as they are. Oh, this is not full. This is not a full room. There is like 3 tiles off. Yeah. So we have one window over here and one window over the main. I think we have the window layout correctly, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I don't see the windows that's over there. So we're gonna pretend like we have all the windows correctly placed over here. We're just gonna place like 2 windows over here. Now onto the doors. I think there is 2 doors, one from the main bedroom and one from the kitchen. There is also the front porch, which extends this way. We need something metal, like I think this one is okay. I think it goes like this, 1 tile. This is the front porch, and then on the back we have something also like this. I'm gonna pretend like this is the same. And I think they have like, okay, we need to put the front door. I did not put the front door. I'm gonna put the front door, which is, that's kind of hard to find. Is it this one? I think it's like this one, but it's not that modern. Maybe we can use this one from Life and Death, and this is big. I think this one is okay. They have a glass on the front door, so maybe we'll remove this one and try build this one. Alright, that's fine. Maybe we need to lower the windows like just a bit, because I put the windows on the first floor very high, so I think we need to lower them a little bit. And I don't think their bathroom has any windows. For the roofs, now, they obviously did not have that much customization in The Sims 1. It was like this. I know it looks weird, but this is how it is in The Sims 1. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm just gonna put like random stuff, just the way they actually put it in game. Oh, this actually looks good. I don't know about these, but it is what it is, so we're going with that. Oh, and also the way the area over here it's gonna be. Now, these areas are always weird in The Sims 4, so we're gonna pretend like it's okay. But I think it looks similar. We're gonna go inside now and try to put the same doors and windows. So for the inside, we're gonna be putting this over here. We need 2 doors, so we're gonna use the same door, and put one here and one over there. For these stairs, I think it's like wooden stairs, so I might use this one from Snowy Escape. Hopefully this will doesn't fit. Cannot intersect with walls. I don't know which walls, but wait. We're gonna try to make this bigger. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly now. So I was mistaken about the measurements here, but yeah, there you go. I think it's okay now. Is there any good railings that came with this? Hopefully there is. Yeah, I think these are the ones. There aren't these ones, these like traditional ones. I think these ones, yeah. But they don't come in brown color. Wait, let me try to put that. I think it's this one. I'm gonna try to find that railing again. I think it was somewhere here. This looks very similar. Oh, and they added the tiles recently from the yeah, these are the tiles. These are exactly the tiles that came in The Sims 1. For the paint, I think they used like regular paint. I don't think we have that here anymore. It was like this, but without all the it was kind of yellow, so I'm gonna use these. For the bathroom, it was super green, so hopefully we'll find that green in game. I don't think that they put that anymore in this game. It was so old. I think I'm gonna use this one. Oh, I'm building without lights. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna put some lights. There you go. Much better. Now we can see clearly. Gonna get some more tiles for this. Now, I forgot which tiles I picked in the first place, so gonna try to find the same tiles. That was green, but I cannot find green, so I think I'm gonna use this one and find similar tiles. I think this one is okay. They had blue carpet in their bedroom, so yeah, I think this is the one. And it was like a beige paint. It was like this. And then they had this weird wooden floor over here, which I don't think we have in game. Oh, is it this one? I think this one looks similar. Now they had a very, very, very odd wallpaper as well. It was like this, but it was blue. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because I have that opened in my in like Google Chrome, so I'll have that for you. Here it is. So this is what I'm looking at right now. I think I have everything laid out correctly. We need to put some, I don't know if that was wood, what they have outside. So we're gonna pretend like it's wood and put the same thing over here. I don't know if it was F5 or if something. I'm gonna fix this later, I promise. So they had metal in the back, which is weird. There is no... Should we put this one? And then they had this walkway or something. We're gonna furnish Cassandra's room later. Now, I don't have the tombstones and whatever, but like, let's pretend that this area doesn't exist in the photo, so we can just live our lives happily. I'm gonna look for a similar table. I don't know if this is... It's not similar at all, but like... So we can put this. We need some wooden chairs. Maybe we can go with this one. I don't know if they match. They don't even match, but let's try to find something closer. Okay, we're gonna put these. And then they have a chair over here. We need to get some plants as well. I think this is similar to what they have there. I'm just gonna make it bigger. And then we need a cactus. I think this cactus is okay. And I think we're done with the outside for here. They don't have any lights. I don't know. Maybe the Sibs will not have any lights. Back to the front of the house and the interior. They have like 3 bushes over here. So we're gonna grab some bushes or shrubs or whatever they are called. We don't have the same ones that are in the picture. So we're gonna go with this. We have your strips and everything. Now we need some an outdoor seat. Their house is very minimalistic, honestly. There isn't much to it. I don't know, it looks smaller in the picture. We're gonna grab a blue sofa. I think there is one in the base game. I don't know if it has blue. I think it has blue. This is the one. They have a coffee table also here. I don't know. No, it's square. I thought it was this one, but we can use this one. Oh, there's a fish tank. I don't know. Do we have fish tanks in the Sims 4? I don't think we have. Maybe we have. Oh, we have fish tanks. I never used them. These are big. I need like a one tile fish tank. I think I'm gonna grab this one because it's like black. Make it just a little bit bigger. Yeah, like just like that. And then we need a table lamp that's kinda industrial because this one looks industrial, the one that's in the picture. I think there is an industrial one somewhere in the game. Oh, we can use this one from Lost Truck. Even though it's like extremely tiny, but yeah. I'm gonna look if there's anything better, but I think that's the suitable one. I'm gonna be using that. And then they have a piano. We're gonna go to study and go to hobbies and skills. I think we have a piano somewhere. We can use this one. We need a bookshelf. That's brown, so I think this one. And yeah. Oh, they have a picture here. Let's grab a white picture and put it over there. I'm gonna try not to put custom content, so yeah, we're gonna use this one. Maybe we'll make it a bit higher. Yeah. I think that's it. This is the living area. For their bedroom, they did not even have wardrobes, which is weird. Now, the bed selection is gonna be something we have to work with. Unfortunately, again, we don't have the level of customization to change beddings and stuff, but I think like this one might be a good option, so we're gonna keep that. And or maybe this one. Oh, that's not red. I thought it's red. I was taking a look at the. Maybe this is extremely similar. Currently, they have this one in their house, I think. Yeah. And they have a very minimal also wooden table that's round. So this time we're gonna use a round table. We can give them this one. And then they have a red table lamp. I don't think we have a similar one in game. So we're gonna have to be oh, this is the one. But this is not red, but it could do the job. I think this is very similar. Now they don't have lights. They have only table lamps, which is weird. Gonna go to the bathroom and see what we can find. Now we need something wooden. I think this one. This comes with a wooden seat and stuff, so we're gonna use this. For the sinks, I don't think there's something similar to what is there, so we're using this and a bathtub. Oh, this is extremely similar. We're putting this bathtub. I think we filled the bathroom. The kitchen also is very tiny. Yeah, we're gonna need to figure out the counter situation that's going on there. That's white and green. I don't think we have that counters in the game. So we're gonna go with this. I need something green. I'm gonna use these. I don't think they are the same, but yeah, good work with these. There is even something weird going on here. You can see the one in the corner in the picture is not even done properly. Like it's not even a corner. I don't know. Were there like corner counters in the Sims 1? I think there was. I'm gonna use this blue fridge from the kitchen clutter. We need a white. This one just fits perfectly, so we're gonna use that. I think they are like an old house, so we use this sink. Okay, we need a trash can, blue one, to go over here. We have this trash can, and we're gonna use the same because they put also cactus inside, so we're putting this cactus. Oh, and I think the first floor is done. So yeah, this is the first floor. Oh, they had a phone. I think there was a phone with the update. This is the one. I think they used it in beige, but we don't have the same, so we're putting this over here. This update actually brought back some useful things. I don't know why this is going outside. I'm sorry, I did not see that. I think we're gonna have to place this as a room. There were no platforms in the Sims 1. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there was any platforms. I'm trying to fix this little area that's going on over here, so we have a proper room now. I'm gonna have to redo it. I think the bedroom is one tile smaller, but that doesn't matter because we eventually achieved all of what we wanted. So yeah, this is the. They don't have ceiling lights. I don't know for some reason. So this is basically. Oh, they have a clown picture over there on the wall. So we're gonna try to get that clown picture. I think it's somewhere. I think we have that in game here. If we don't, we're gonna put something random. I think it's in like a frame. Well, we have that rabbit, so we'll just put this rabbit. And I think we achieved this whole thing. Now onto the second floor. We need to put white railing. I don't know what was going on with the colors. I think because it's just the first game, there was a lot of weird colors going on. So yeah, we have that. I think I'm gonna use the same wallpaper that was over here. I don't know where there are no doors. There's no room for poor Alexander, who still did not come to this world in The Sims 1. I think this is placed correctly. So we don't have again lights in The Sims 1, ceiling lights. I think we have, but they just did not put it. And poor Cassandra have a very cheap bed, so I don't know if we should upgrade her experience. The one she has right now is like literally this one or this one. So at least we could give her this one. That's still a very cheap bed, but I think it does the job. We're gonna give her an easel. We need like a brown one. This is the only easel that's in game. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. We have a toy box. Since we don't have the same one, I think that was yellow. We don't really have a yellow one. I think this is the closest we can get. And then she has a dollhouse. A dollhouse that is bluish. I remember there's one in the base game that was blue. Well, I must have missed it. But these are so big. But anyways, putting this. And yeah, I think we have really completed the household of the Goth family. It looks very similar, like I've shown you the inside, now the outside. Wow, this really does nothing in The Sims 4. I mean, it's livable, but it's not up to the Sims standards anymore. Alright guys, so like this is it. I think we need to just make this a darker color, and we need to extend this roof a little bit. Well, the roofs in The Sims 4 look much better, but yeah, here you go, we have it. I think we need to extend the eaves a little bit. That looks weird, but yeah, I think the eaves are a little bit bigger in The Sims 1. There you go. It looks fairly the same, just we don't have the same door, but this is what we have. This is for Cassandra's robe, very minimalistic. And this is the first floor, the living room, the bathroom, the kitchen. I'm so grateful that we got these in the event. I don't know, I think it's something in the past. I forgot its name. It's been 4 months since that happened. And yeah, this is the Goth household in The Sims 4 from The Sims 1. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this build and how it turned out. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care until then.